Welcome back to the Whiskey Couch with me, Gustav Miller, as your host. Today's whiskey is the Glenlivet Nadurra Peated Whiskey Cask Finish. Glenlivet Nadurra Peated Whiskey Cask Finish. It is the second one in this short series that I'm doing on the Nadurra range from Glenlivet Distillery. We've already done the Nadurra 16 year. I reviewed that yesterday. So today I'm going to review the Peated Whiskey Cask Finish from Glenlivet. Glenlivet Distillery, founded in 1824 and situated in Speyside in Scotland. It's owned by the Chivas Brothers, part of the Pernod Richard group. There's our map of Scotland, Lowland, Highland, and then there in the Highland, the Speyside region, and that is where the Glenlivet Distillery is situated. Glenlivet means the glen or the valley through which the river Livet flows. Glenlivet is, of course, also one of the big three. If you talk malt whiskey producers, then Glenlivet is one of the top three, the big three. Glenlivet, Glenfiddich, and Macallan, biggest single malt producers in the world. This is going to be wonderful. Peated Whiskey Cask Finish. Nadurra means natural. It's the Gaelic word for natural, so straight from the cask, no chill filtration, no colouring added, no dilution with water. At the alcohol by volume, which it is in the cask, this particular one 62%, which is extremely high. Alcohol by volume. It says that we've got a colour, amber gold colour. I don't agree with that. This is more of a pale straw colour. For me personally, my opinion, the nose, we can expect a burst of soft red apples, citrus zest, and aromatic smoke. On the palate, rich, tangy marmalade, creamy vanilla, toffee, and distinct toasted smokiness. And then the finish, complex, lengthy, and spicy with a layer of subtle smoke. That's what it says here on the packaging. We'll see. We agree. I agree with that today. Glenlivet. Small batch, produced in limited quantities. So this whiskey was matured in ex-Bourbon casks and then finished in casks that previously held heavily peated Scotch whiskey. I agree with the apples and the citrus. There's a strong fruity aroma and a very, very light smoke aroma. But there's also alcohol. The alcohol is evident. The 62% alcohol by volume instead of the usual 40-43. And a little bit of caramel, honey, a little bit of a grassiness. Just a hint of a sign that it's a youthful whiskey. No age statement, so fairly young, I suppose. But it is not that evident. You can just pick it up. Bam! 62% alcohol by volume. You can feel that tingle all over your tongue. The smoky flavor is much more prominent on the palate, so the nose did not prepare you for that kind of smokiness, although it's not overpoweringly smoky, just a soft smokiness, but stronger than the nose predicted. Yes, there's a marmalade, a citrus marmalade, vanilla, and the smokiness. I agree with that on the package. But there's also a warmness, there's a caramel and a nuttiness that's all sort of bundled together. I'm picturing a a slice of pear dusted with cinnamon. Fruity, cinnamon-like, citrusy, smokiness, warm. I wonder what a drop of water. And one can actually add quite a bit of water with the 62%, like almost 6 or 7 or 8 drops. You can see how it becomes cloudy because it was not chill filtered. That is a sign that it wasn't chill filtered if it becomes cloudy when you add water or when you add ice. Non-chill filtration ensures maximum flavor. Ooh, more fruit, more vanilla, more honey. This is a wonderful whiskey. Nadurra Peated Cask. Ooh. And now the ABV is a little bit toned down with the water. And it is so creamy and so velvety. That hint of smokiness still there, together with the fruitiness. Very good whiskey. The price is around $60 in the US, £45 in the UK, and around R1,000 here in South Africa. If you want to pair this Nadurra Cask Strength whiskey with a food snack, then you can try to connect with the citrus notes in its flavor profile by taking something like prawns or seafood with a lemon juice, lemon butter juice, so the lemon will connect with the citrus notes. Otherwise, you can try to connect with the smokiness with a smoked provolone cheese. That'll work well. Vanilla fudge will be a contrast pairing, so you bring that vanilla sweetness to this strong, powerful whiskey. Or a melon, just a piece of melon wrapped in smoked ham, which will give you the fruitiness and the smokiness, and that could be a good pairing. For today, I chose a salmon and prawn terrine, but I don't think it's too visible on the camera. Maybe there. On a cracker. A salmon and prawn terrine. You can see a little piece of salmon at the top there. And I'm going to try this with this whiskey. So the sweet subtleness and delicateness of this snack with the crunchiness of the cracker together with the fruitiness and the smokiness in this whiskey. Let's see if this works. Oh, magnificent. That slight oceanic taste in the terrine from the salmon and the prawn, the sweetness in contrast with this smokiness and this powerful whiskey, and then the crackers to give you that texture difference. Man, I love it. I'm going to have to do another one after this video. Excellent. Thank you for watching. Remember to share this video with all of your friends, and hope to see you again tomorrow for more whiskey tasting, more whiskey reviews, and whiskey and food pairings. Sláinte.